listening to the song. What do you prefer to choose, your health or hearing songs? Why should we choose between our health and songs? Does listening to songs harm our health? This is what we will know through the following video. The case I took was a 19 years old girl. She heard the songs in every time and everywhere. She heard and ate. She was listening to songs while she's studying. Even while she was sleeping, she was playing the songs, then she slept. What happened to this girl? This girl was hit by waves of electrocution in her head, causing headaches for 3 days, where she could not get out of the hospital. In addition, she lost hearing in her left ear. She also suffered from depression for several reasons, but one of these reasons was hearing her loud songs. She was alone with her ear headphone all the time and was so affected by the lyrics that she was crying. In my research, this will introduce you some theories and previous judgment in the phenomenon of hearing songs. I will also present you with a survey that presents some questions that will help us reach the right judgment. Then I will present my findings and analyze them and discuss them so that we know whether listening to songs is gonna affect our health negatively. So, did the songs affect us positively or negatively? Many scientists agreed that listening to loud music caused hearing loss, weakness of memory. The addiction of listening loud music sometimes lead to death.
يؤدي الاستماع للموسيقى الصاخبة إلى أضرار على مستوى كل خلية من خلايا الجسم، فيستقبلها الجسم كصورة من صور الألم ليزيد من إفراز الهرمونات المسكنة الألم وما يصاحبها من نشوة ولذة ومتعة. وهذا يفسر إدمان مراهقين على هذا النوع من الموسيقى الصاخبة والاستماع إليها لساعات طوال في اليوم والاستمرار في زيادة رفع الصوت. يؤدي الاستماع للموسيقى الصاخبة إلى فقد السمع للأبد نظرا لتدمير الشعيرات الدقيقة. وقد بيّنت إحدى الدراسات التي أجريت في ألمانيا أن الذاكرة تضعف بنسبة تتراوح بين 15% إلى 60% في أواسط عشاق الموسيقى الصاخبة. يقول الدكتور بارت بيلينغز بروفيسور علم النفس الكلينيكي أن التعرض على المدى الطويل وبإفراط للموسيقى منخفضة الترددات ومرتفعة الشدة مثل موسيقى الميتال ليست فقط مضرة بالصحة ولكنها تسبب مضاعفات يمكن أن تؤدي للموت. نعم، الموت.
For the theory of relativism and absolutism, the case I took was considered unethical because hearing loud songs is immoral. A certain limit must be set. Hearing songs for the theory of utilitarianism considered ethical because when a human hears songs, he feels happy. But in my case, hearing the songs is unethical because the girl has gone too far in hearing the songs and has brought herself depression and other diseases. For theory of duty ethics, the case I took was considered unethical too, because hearing loud music annoys others, as well as it causes diseases and damage to the soul. In virtue theory, the person must do good things to be a good person. The girl's case is considered unethical, because listening to loud music is a nuisance. So in this theory, the girl is considered a bad girl, because of her bad work. I did a survey of 10 questions and gave them to 50 people. This survey worked in 2 different places where I went to Al Jahil school as well as to the student of UAE University. The first question in the survey was about the age group to which the person who will answer the survey. I divide the ages in 2 main groups. The first group age 15 to 25 years old. 32 people solved the survey from this group. 29 of them hear the songs. The second group were aged from 25 to 45 years old. 18 persons solved the survey from this group. 4 of them hear the songs. My research focused on 4 questions. The first question was, do you think there are consequences for hearing loud songs? The results showed that 54.5% believe that there are no consequences for hearing loud songs. This is probably because they have not heard of many cases that have been negatively affected by listening to songs. The second question was, when do you listen to songs? The results showed that 6 people hear the songs in their spare time, and 10 people hear the songs most of the time, while the other 17 people hear the songs in the car. This is evidence that many people are in danger because of their disregard for the issue. The third question was, do you think there is a relationship between depression and hearing songs? 24 out of 33 people believe that there is a connection between depression and hearing songs, which is good, because the more they learn the consequences, the more they will not hear the songs. The last question was, why do you like to hear songs? 6 people who listen to songs imitate others without taking the damage into consideration. And 6 people listen to songs because they believe the songs cannot harm their health, while 21 people say that they love the lyrics. And they are the most vulnerable to depression because one of the reasons for depression word effect. In conclusion, we know the danger of hearing loud songs and how they have the ability to transform our lives into diseases. Many of us are unaware of the seriousness of hearing the songs, but I hope that after the realistic story of the girl has been shown, many people will wake up and underestimate the songs. None of us would like to choose ear headphones instead of safety of their ear. Leave everything that hurts you.